everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well and I hope you're staying safe. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the books that I have read in the collection of books that I have here at the apartment. This is like 80% of my books. Probably maybe less than that because I have a lot of books left at Grandma's still. But we got this beautiful bookcase that Ryan kindly built for me. Did I say Ryan? Like Ryan built for me. And yeah, we're going to organize these, but I got a little overwhelmed when I was like, I want to film like an organizational video. So instead, we're just going to sit and talk about the books that I have read. Unfortunately, I don't remember all of the books, like what happened in all of them, but I'm just going to show them to you. Yeah, any books that I have read that I don't like, I probably got rid of it, except for one that I actually kept because it's a classic, and we'll get into that. Anyway, let's get started. The first book we have is Julia Kelly, Whispers of War, historical fiction based in Britain during the Second World War, and it's basically just a, normal book during that period. A lot of them are kind of the same. There's somebody that's in the war, they want to be part of like fighting against it, and but no, it's a really good book. If you want to see any of the books that I'm currently reading or that I've read, I have my Goodreads link down in the description for you guys. If you want to check that out, I update it whenever I finish a book or I'm starting a book. So that would be like the best place to go to see the books that I'm reading or that I have finished and what I thought about it. But yeah, I've read this and I do love it. I don't know if Julia Kelly has any more books out, but if so, I wanted to check them out. Another book that I have is Khloe Kardashian's Strongest Better Naked. I actually really like this book. One book I will be keeping. Like, I'd say that, like, I would never, like, buy, like, a Kardashian book, but, like, for some reason, Kourtney has my heart. I love her, and, I think I will honestly read this a lot, because there's a lot of good advice in here, and, obviously, take it grain of salt, take it how you want, but, I like it, and, yeah, I will definitely probably read this again soon. This is a book that I read and I absolutely despise, but I'm keeping it because it's such a popular book and so many people talk about it. I might read it again, and see why people love it so much, but I hate it, and I'm only keeping it because of Oscar Wilde, and I want to keep I'm trying to keep all my books because, eventually I like to open my own bookstore, and, why not, you gotta start from your own collection. The next book we have is The Tattoo of the Auschwitz by Heather Moore. I have her other book. I know I have her other book, unless I borrowed it from the library, and, I loved it. Okay, this book is so good. You have to read it. It's based on it's based, like, on it's based on a true story. Yeah, I tattooed her number on her left hand, and she tattooed her number on in my heart. So, like, it's like that right there, like, oh my gosh, guys, this killed me, and, honestly, Heather Moore's, an amazing, like, I wouldn't say artist, but she's an author, but honestly an artist, because, like, this is so good. I highly recommend it. This is another book that I highly recommend. It scared the absolute shit out of me, but in the best way possible. The 13th Tale by Diane Setterfield. I have another one of her books. I haven't finished it yet, but oh my gosh, this was so good. And I highly recommend it. If you want spooky, if you want mystery, if you want, I don't know, it's like weirdly comforting as well. Like the writing, she just like wraps you up and like brings you into her stories. Like that's how, like, another one I highly recommend.
Bro, what a fucking cheater.
Michelle Gable, this is the Book of Summer. This is really good. This is, like, in present, like, it goes from, like, present to past, and, I like this kind of books. And this is really, 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 really good as well. And you'll notice there's a theme. I love like historical fiction and all that. So I definitely do want to do a series where I'm like recommending like books from like historical fiction, nonfiction, mystery, crime, all that. If you guys want that, of course. The Winter Gardens. Honestly, all of these books I've read, I absolutely love. By Kristen Hanna. I've read another one by her. Absolutely, for some reason I can't remember it because I'm so tired. Hold on, let me see. The Nightingale. That one killed me, and this one is also absolutely incredible, and I highly recommend. I want to read the rest of her novels as well. Pam Hitoff. I almost threw that in my face. The Commandant's Girl. This is so good. I'm reading another book by her right now, The Ambassador's Daughter.
It's not even a question.
I don't even know if I finished this one. I don't know if I finished this one or it was the other one. I don't even know. Anyway, I recommend all her books. They're all amazing. I've read so many of hers by now. I highly recommend. You guys probably heard me talk about her so many times, but I love her writing, and yeah, there's definitely a theme here, guys. I talked about this before, I know. This is Sweet Fontaine by Irene Navrosky. There's a movie, I haven't seen it yet, and I want to. I'm going to try and find it. So the author was actually writing this novel during the occupation of France. Honestly, this letter broke my heart, and it's absolutely beautiful and devastating, and so good. Oh my guys. Okay, Agatha Christie, Queen of Mystery, Crime, Mystery, all that good stuff. I want to get this book, but in like the nice covers. So like I don't like movie covers all that much, except for this one. I really like this cover. Like books like this one, I don't really like it, so I want to get this again, but in a different cover. But I'm definitely keeping this though. Again, highly recommend. I've read, oh my gosh, again. Well, he has so many books. Sorry. He has so many books. And, like, I want to read them all. So, highly recommend. Busy Marsh. Keeping my secret, my six sister secret. So this is about, 3 sisters. One is a, one, like, is a communist. One is, I think, about, against the war. One's a thief. I don't know, I forget. But no, this is a really good book as well, and I highly recommend. I know she has another book in this series as well. I think they're like, it's a non-fiction, sorry, it's not fiction, it's a non-fiction, but it's definitely important. And, yeah. Peggy with the studies and principal girls and coalition five. Communist, beautiful Kathleen, spinners and tragedy. Tiana was heartbroken and feisty Ava became a thief. Yeah, they're both 3 sisters, and they each have their own issues, and definitely one that you must read. Heartbreaking, but yet very important, and there's a lot of information in this. Kate Quinn, honestly, I swear, another author I highly recommend. This is actually water damaged, sadly, but it does not, like, the story inside is absolutely beautiful and terrifying and so captivating that I could not put the book down, and I think everybody should read this. I think she has a new book out now, and I haven't read it yet, and I'm sad about that. Drew Barrymore, Wildflower, one that I will hold dear to me forever. I love this book so much. I love Drew Barrymore, but even more so after reading this, and The Better Life, starting from when she was a child star and everything that happened, and yeah. And then another Pam Hitoff, The Lost Girls of Paris. This is one that I think, like, started me off with Pantanoff, and like I'm not looking back. Like this is so good, and like look at that like cover, spectacular. Like this is my favorite cover, I think, and I definitely recommend. So those are the books that I have here.
Yeah, okay.
That I have read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry for the background noise. Ryan's playing video games. I should have said that earlier. But yeah, I'm like very excited to share this with you. And let me know the books you've read down in the comments. I'd love to see. And maybe we can, you know, I kind of want to start like a little book club or something. Maybe we can do that soon. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought and what you're reading and what you want to pick up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.